All right, guys, we're back with part 2 of Topps Chrome Cosmic with SUPERMEX Hernandez. I'm not going to flex because I'm just going to look silly next to him.
Man, if I flex, this too tight t-shirt is going to come off, man.
Yep.
So, bro.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
If you want to look jacked when you get older, guys, always wear smaller t-shirts.
There you go, medium. Medium.
Extra medium. Extra medium always works, guys.
Yep. And drink Keystone.
Yes.
All right, we're going to start with Topps Chrome Cosmic. The last box was pretty good. No, we got a Montez Ford autograph.
So let him open it so I don't mess up his.
All good, all good. All right. Cool.
Cool.
We'll lay some stacks down there.
Cool.
And we're looking for
good.
Yeah, Planetary Pursuit, Supernovas, the whole 9 refractors. It's all good, honestly. Like, I'm not a snob with cards. I get what I get, and I'm happy because this is a hobby. You know, there's a lot of guys out there that raise hell about it and all that. I'm not. Like, it's cards, guys. Be cool.
Let's get started.
Yep,
let's see what we got.
Ooh, this one feels heavy. All right. Okay.
I'm going to open up with Montez Ford, followed by Uriah Connors, followed by Lita and Trish Stratus. Wow, this is a good card.
Nice, old school.
Followed by Michin.
Michin on the refractor. You placed them perfectly. That was awesome. All right, for mine, we got The Miz.
There we go.
Roman Reigns.
Tribal Chief.
Yep. Oh, man. Sid Vicious.
Oh, wow. What a great dude.
Yeah. R.I.P. to him. And Drew McIntyre on the Galaxy Greats.
Very cool.
Yeah. Awesome.
That worked out really good.
Yeah. So what's your focus here at San Antonio Style Wrestling when you train these new students?
Well, besides training the guys in wrestling, guys and girls, the main thing is helping these guys not make the same mistakes I did. Whether it was, we talked about it earlier in part 1, be humble, guys.
Yeah.
Because if you're not humble now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, you're going to be humble. So you can be a hotshot kid in your 20s, boom, boom, boom. But guess what? Life takes different angles. Maybe your health declines because of either genetics or not taking care of your body. Maybe you're on top of the world now. I tell my kids, when I say my kids, and my students, life is like this. You may be on top here as you work through your career like this, but sooner or later, Father Time never loses. Mm-hmm. He's undefeated. Everyone will die in their lifetime, whether it's at 20, 30, or 80 years old. But if you're trying to be a wrestler and you have a bad attitude and you have no humility, but you're still awesome, you're going to work up here. And then here's the newbies. You hit your ceiling, right? Now you're 40, 45. The only way to go is down. And now these guys are coming up. You're going to meet again right here. You're up, you're only down. They're going to remember how you treated them on your way up. So if you need, imagine in my lifetime, I've seen it happen a million times. Older wrestlers, can you help me get booked on a show? Hell no. You said, call me every name in the book. You're supposed to be rude to me, treat me like crap. So why would I want to help you? And when you get older, you need help because you have to rely on the nostalgia factor. People know you cannot do the stuff you used to do, so you're going to hope, wish, and pray that people remember when you were good so they can relive that memory again. So humility is what I appreciate my school the most.
Yep. And honestly, that's what landed me here being a sponsor of San Antonio Style Wrestling. I had explored working with other folks. They shall remain nameless. Um, I went
No
over.
cheap plugs for you guys.
Yeah. So Sports Cards Plus. But yeah, I approached one of these individuals, just throw a nugget out there, and ignored me the entire time I was speaking to them. And for me, I walked out and I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm going out on my own because I didn't want to start my own business again after Create Original Screen Printing. So I said, hey, why don't I help someone else build their stuff? And one of the people went out there, ignored me. Um, After that, never spoke to them again. And I'm going to remember that in the future. Now I have my own business. You know, we're partnering up with San Antonio Style Wrestling. Big things are happening, and they're on my blacklist. I'm not going back to them. You know, so humility, humility, humility. Just treat everybody with dignity because you never know when you're going to need them.
100%.
All right, I'm going to open another pack because I just took a sneak peek, and we're saving that for the end.
Oh, see, he's cheating now.
You know.
So
Awesome. Go ahead.
you're up or I'm up?
Let me go. Yeah, it was.
Mishin, right off the bat. Damian Priest. Another extremely athletic guy, Carmelo Hayes. And we're going to finish with a Galaxy great, Cody Rhodes.
Oh, nice.
Small fun fact, 2000, I forgot what year, when he got released from WWE. I wrestled with him in a local promotion, San Antonio. Super small dude, awesome, had a great rapport, very, very good guy.
Awesome. Speaking of reports.
Oh, I have to read another one?
What was that?
I thought you were talking about that.
Oh, no. That was good. If you're at liberty to say, what former colleague do you have the best rapport with now? Do you still stay in touch, or?
Well, obviously, Homicide from LAX.
Yep.
Chavo Guerrero. And one of my favorite guys I've ever had a chance to hang around, Luke Gallows, Doc Gallows. He's super funny, super fun to be around, wants to have fun, but when it's time to do business, let's do business. If we're not doing business, let's have a laugh.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun.
Yep.
Let's not be a stick in the mud and plot against others. We want to have fun with your life. If we're trying to be a hater or plot against others, man, your life must be extremely miserable. And I could tell my students, I tell them Daniel as well. If you ever notice that people who don't like you are always punching up because you're already here, they're trying to punch holes in you. So if we're already here for this level right here, why would I be a hater on someone who's below me? I don't even care because I have my life how I want it. I have my beers. I have my close friends I can trust. And we can just let our guards down and let life happen organically instead of trying, you know what, let's plot against this guy. Let's hurt this guy. Let's try to hurt the guy's business, bro. When you do that, karma always comes back.
Very
Please
much.
remember that, guys.
Yep. All right, we got. Oh yeah, if Luke Gallows is watching, if you want to do this, like I'm all for it. Let's do this. All right.
His kid wrestles now.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah.
I think I heard about that. Yeah. That's awesome. Natalia, where does he wrestle?
In Georgia.
Georgia? Okay. Angel. Then we got
Ours is the Garza's guys.
Pete Dunne. And Joe Gacy out of 299, formerly of the Wyatt Six. Wow. As Mr. Huskers, I think. I don't remember these things. I know more about the guys at San Antonio Style Wrestling than I do at WWE.
Come on.
Yeah.
Well, you see them all the time.
I do. See them all the time. Great guys. And gals.
If they're not, if you people out there watching, if anybody from San Antonio South Wrestling is rude to you, you call me, you come by the school and you tell, be a snitch, because they were taught way better than that.
Yep. I seen it.
You will be humble here or you will not be here. Open up with Charlotte Flair, followed by Bray Wyatt. Look out, look out. The man, the myth, the legend, Kane.
Oh, love that.
They were coming in hard, guys. Last but not least, El Grande and Americano.
Oh, nice. Nice. That's the one that's still in Mexico. Nice. Out of 150. I love it.
Wow.
Who knows who that is, right? All right. We got Thea Man, Cruz del Toro. I almost thought that was Chavo. I was like, man, they put him in there. And we got Bianca Belair. I was believing that was him for like the last 2 minutes. Crazy. And Berto out of 150.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're throwing those 150s at us now. I love it.
Bro, don't sleep on that Garza family.
Yeah.
Just like the original La Parka from WCW, LA Park. Adolfo, my friend, one of my mentors from AAA, he's got 15 kids, guys. He's going to bring every version of La Parka back of LA Park. Those guys are awesome. I love wrestling those guys. And believe it or not, LA Park is still wrestling. I'm 100% respect for this young man. So I don't want to divulge his age, but he's been wrestling for 40 years. Absolutely the best guy you can be around. We're going to open up with Azuka.
Oh, Oscar. Nice.
Followed by Seth Rollins. Followed by Aleister Black. Right here. Followed by Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair. Wow, that looks nice.
That's nice. I love it. All right, we have. Let's leave this one up. Carmen Petrovic. Sorry for the pronunciation.
Oh my. I didn't want to. I'm sorry. I should have snuck a peek. Wow.
I had no idea. Jesse the Body Ventura. Pow. Then we got Jade Cargill looking like Storm from X-Men.
That's a really good shot right there.
Yeah, that is really cool. Then we got Galaxy Greats, Sami Zayn.
Cool.
Nice. So one of the students here that has impressed me, and is genuinely a good person. Shawn has no idea what I'm about to say. He's like, what's going on?
Bro, I braced myself so I could hold my face, because if I don't agree with his opinion. So go ahead.
Yeah.
Unless it's your kid.
No.
All right, now really brace, because now I'm like,
No.
He's either going to put one of my students over, or he's going to bury him right live on your show.
Nah, Misty Marks. She.
Outstanding human being.
Yes.
Outstanding human being. She understands pro wrestling. Why? Because if someone is not on the same level as you, you have to be able to wrestle down to make sure you're wrestling as somebody.
Yep.
We don't do squash matches here. That's not right. That's not how to teach a new generation. That's how the old generation did. And in some ways, it's correct. Teaching these kids how to work. Missy Marks, she's almost like an assistant trainer here. Beautiful person inside and out, willing to work with the guys who barely have 2 or 3 months experience to guys who have 2 or 3 years experience. One of the best people. So when you come to my school and you see Misty, please be humble, because this young lady can do whatever you want her to do and is willing to help everyone out.
Yep. Including my daughter. She helped train her a few days when she didn't have to. I mean, she's amazing. I saw her match with Mikey Roadhouse. That was really cool.
Coming in hard, guys. Brooks Jensen.
Jensen.
Followed by Randy Orton. Followed by Braun Breaker.
Ooh.
Finished up strong with Thea Hale.
Nice. With a nucleus. That's awesome. All right, we got Kairi Zane. Zarya. I've heard her name more often now. Joe Gacy.
There you go.
And Gunther on the extraterrestrial talent. Awesome. Love it.
What an amazing body transformation he did, right?
Yep. Yeah, I remember he was a little chubby. He cut down.
I'm not a hater. Everyone knows when Gunther first came in, he was not a body guy. Now, look how great, diet, hard work, and exercise, and focus to get yourself to the top, and that's what it takes.
And he hasn't fallen off.
I showed up at TNA at 260 when I was in LAX. I started having issues with guys because they didn't want to take certain moves from me, so they would sandbag me. So I bulked up to 305 and was throwing everyone. But aesthetics-wise, obviously it was not the same look. Luckily, I got, I wouldn't say luck. Scott Steiner threw me in a bad suplex and broke my neck. And the doctor told me I can either lift weights or wrestle. I can't do both with the neck fusion. So I've been doing calisthenics since 2009. Haven't lifted weights since then. Dips, pull-ups, burpees is all I can do. And I went from 305 now to 253.
Nice. What's your advice to guys that are trying to keep weight down? They get to that point where they're in their prime. How do they stay there?
Calisthenics. Because you can do it every day. About 60 or 70% of your max, and you'll get a little bit sore, but you're not gonna, because if you're on the road traveling 3 or 4 days a week, you really need to be going to the gym. And remember, when you're at home, and every true weightlifter knows this, when you're at your home gym, the gym you train the most at with the weights, you feel comfortable because you know everything. How certain bars are, how certain machines are, how certain racks are, how certain 45-pound barbells are. Yeah. Now, when you go to different gyms, like, say you're in Houston, your home gym's in Houston, and all of a sudden you go into Atlanta, and you don't know how the equipment works. So if the machine sticks a little bit, that's how injuries can occur. Yep. Because you're all gung-ho but good your workout in, trying to do the same weights, and when all of a sudden a small pec tear, a small tricep tear, and you don't realize it, and next thing you blink, you're out for 6 months. Be humble, guys. I recommend machine weights if when you're on the road wrestling, or calisthenics, because calisthenics probably saved me, because I was a big bencher back in the day. I benched 540, squatted 800 pounds, at 300 pounds. I imagine as Father Time inches up in your 30s, 40s, and 50s, and you still have that same, meathead mentality. Yeah, I can still bench 500, but guess what? Because I'm so adamant about benching 500, I'm going to gain 50 pounds just so I can hit it.
Yeah.
So in retrospect, I really think of me doing calisthenics the last 16, 17 years. It's added years to my life because, dude, my heart rate's already in check, my blood pressure's way, way down. Carrying 300 pounds of mass is not conducive for a 50-year-old man. Sorry to preach, but I'm just trying to help.
There you go. Yeah, nah. Because you're not young all the time. Or forever. I know.
We're opening up with Trick Williams.
Trick Williams.
Followed by Jey Uso. Followed by Josh Briggs. followed by Adriana Rizzo, I'm sorry, and Tony D'Angelo.
NXT cats.
Right here, that looks pretty cool.
Nice. All right, we're opening up with, on my side, the man, the myth, the legend, John Cena.
There we go.
He's actually going to be in San Antonio this weekend. Zelina Vega, Lennox. I ain't got my glasses on. Lennox.
It's Dion.
Dion Lennox. There we go. And extraterrestrial, Bianca Belair.
Very cool.
All right. She's coming back from her. Oh no, she's not. She's pregnant. Forgot about that.
Hey.
She had a finger injury. Everybody thought she was coming back, and then WrestleMania, it's all pop. Look at that. Congrats to her. It's awesome. Oh.
Guys, we're opening up Nikita Lyons, followed by Ludwig Kaiser, followed by Nathan Frazier, followed by Aleister Black versus Damian Priest.
Damian Priest, we got a repeat on that one. It's cool. All right. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Dexter Lumis. Love it. Dexter,
he was in TNA.
He was.
Very cool dude.
Cool dude. So, if you're watching Dexter, come on by. All right. We got Izzy Dame. And then we got Kendall Gray. And Blast from the Past. Galactic Showdowns.
Super cool.
Yep. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock. Man, awesome. That rivalry was nuts. That was core memories, mate.
During this era, it was me first coming up like these guys. Yeah. So we're all having, hopes, thoughts, and dreams that we could do this and pull off the same stuff where 20,000 people are cheering or booing you. It's amazing how those guys can do that.
It's nuts. The crowd control was
nuts.
And the storytelling was amazing.
Yes.
Let's see what we got here.
We're opening up with Mr. Mike Rotunda, IRS, followed by Bray Wyatt, followed by Nikki Bella. Oh shit. Yokozuna. Followed by another Dominic Mysterio.
Dope. I love it. All right. Let's move Dominic over here. And Yokozuna. Yokozuna was amazing. So we got Zoe Stark. Yeah. Thank you. We got Mosh. Kelani Jordan. Oh. And the Iron Sheik with Nikola Volkov.
Guys, this summer, fun fact, you guys see the Iron Sheik mustache. In retrospect, I'm going to quasi-try to bring it back. Not as cool as his, but almost like a tribute. So the early 2000s, me and my partner, Casey Geyer, we wrestled as a double Iron Sheiks in All Japan Wrestling. It was awesome. My finish move, the border toss, was called the camel drop. It was absolutely insane, but what a time to be alive. That was so cool to be considered to be the nephews of Double Iron Sheik, and we became the Double Iron Sheiks.
That's awesome. Just to be in the same conversation, like that's awesome. That's cool.
We're opening up, guys, with a Braun Breaker.
Nice.
Followed by Tatanka.
He's showing up.
Followed by one of the most humble, now one of the most recognized mask guys today, Penta.
Finally. Showed up.
I mean, it shows you how rare this card is because he's on the box. He's on the box, and We opened 2 boxes. We found them once.
Yep.
We're gonna finish up with Montez Ford.
Montez Ford heavy. That's insane. All right. So yeah, one more pack. Got one more pack. I got that.
The special pack, obviously. I'm looking right at it already.
Mm-hmm. All right, what do we got? We got Drew McIntyre, Grayson Waller, and we have a Galaxy Great, double Galaxy Great. First one is AJ Styles. Oh my God. And the next one is a Bray Wyatt, the Fiend Galaxy Great. I didn't even know these were out. These are amazing. I love that.
Oh, wow. Finishing up strong with R-Truth, Skylar Ray, Tyler Bate, and Jasper Troy.
Nice.
And obviously Daniel's holding out on me with a secret stack over here. Let's see what he's got.
All right, finish it off. We have Otis.
Well,
we got Rusev.
Okay.
He recently opened up a wrestling school in Nashville.
Very cool.
With Gangrel.
Gangrel, super cool dude.
Yeah. You're watching. No, I'm just kidding. No, but really. And then, nice. We have the Galactic Showdown between Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior. Boom.
For all you guys who watched the Hulk Hogan documentary on Netflix, you know about this whole rivalry. So,
yeah.
Very nostalgic.
Very. And the last card is an autograph. Base card refractor of none other than Liv Morgan.
Wow.
So it's not numbered, but I'll take an autograph any day of the week. And that concludes the 2 hobby boxes of Topps Chrome Cosmic. What are your thoughts on this set?
Man, it keeps getting better. The first set was really awesome. The first session.
Yep.
Then we came doing this Galactic box. Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, you keep improving Topps. Keep keeping up the good work, man.
Yep. Yeah, amazing cards. I love it. When I heard that they were coming out with this, I expected big things, and they did not disappoint. As always, much thanks to San Antonio Style Wrestling for just letting me film here with them and letting me borrow SUPERMEX Hernandez for a while.
You already know better. You're part of the family. You already know better.
Really appreciate that. And 3-Hit Hobby, go and visit 3HitHobby.com. I have a link to the eBay store where most of the stuff is at. I'll be putting some of this stuff up there, except for the Bray Wyatt, so I'm keeping that one. But go ahead and shop the collection. If you're looking for something, send me a message. And San Antonio Style Wrestling, if you guys want to become a wrestler, want to get some training in there, come on by, contact the school.
Guys, you only have to be a wrestler. If you were going to come watch the San Antonio wrestlers, the future starts tomorrow. Today, the third Thursday of every month, we have a student show in this building. Tickets are $5. For all of y'all over 21, the bar next door lets you bring the beers over. It's a win-win for everyone.
It's a very good time. I've seen every show since we joined the team, and it's just never a dull moment. If you want your kids to get some wrestling experience as well, they want to learn. If you want them to learn the basics, have a confidence boost.
Yes.
My daughter is a great example. She was very shy at school.
Really?
She could.
The same girl who goes here.
Mm-hmm. She was very shy. Had no mic experience. Would start her sentences with and now she's a beast on the mic. Beast. And her confidence is through the roof. I gotta pull it down here sometimes, but nonetheless, San Antonio Style Wrestling's great. Come experience it for yourself. student shows, they got practices, the kids camp, the next gen, all that good stuff. They're on the rise. Catch it now, guys. All right, that's it.
That's it. Got it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for coming and watching. Boom.